Hello, everyone. Welcome to your English listening and motivation practice. Today, I'll share a powerful and emotional story about hard work, sacrifice, and never giving up. Remember, in life, nothing is free. Every dream has a price, and only those who work hard truly earn success. In a small village, surrounded by golden fields and tall mountains, there lived a young man named Armin. He was kind, full of dreams, but lazy. He always wanted success, but he never wanted to work for it. He would sit under the same old banyan tree every day, watching others go to work, and say to himself, "One day, luck will find me. One day I'll be rich without struggle." One morning, while Armand sat there dreaming, an old man approached him. His clothes were simple, but his eyes were full of wisdom. He stopped and asked, "Son, why do you sit here every day doing nothing?" Armand smiled lazily. "I'm waiting for my destiny. I believe success will come to me when it's meant to." The old man chuckled softly and said, "Come with me. I'll show you something." They walked for miles until they reached a small farm. The old man handed Armin a shovel and said, "If you dig here for 1 hour, I'll give you gold coins." Armand's eyes widened. "Gold coins? Just for digging?" "Yes," the old man nodded. Armand grabbed the shovel and began digging fast. His body ached, sweat poured down his face, but he didn't stop. After 1 long hour, he shouted, "I'm done." The old man smiled and handed him a small pouch filled with shining gold coins. Armand's face glowed with joy. "Thank you, sir. I didn't know it could be this easy." The old man looked deep into his eyes and said, "Now that you have gold, let's go home." On the way back, Armand felt proud, but when he opened the pouch again, it was empty, filled only with dust. Confused and angry, he turned to the old man. "You tricked me. Where is my gold?" The old man looked at him calmly. "Nothing is free, my son. You worked only for gold, not for growth. That gold was never real. It was your illusion." Armin stood silent. The old man continued, "Life gives nothing for free. Every smile, every success, every dream has a price. The world owes you nothing. You owe effort to the world. The sweat you gave today was real gold, but you didn't value it." That night, Armand couldn't sleep. His mind replayed the old man's words. Nothing is free? He realized how much time he had wasted waiting for magic to happen instead of creating it. The next morning, he woke before sunrise. He didn't sit under the banyan tree anymore. He picked up tools, went to the fields, and began to work, really work. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. His hands became rough, his back strong, and his heart full of purpose. Years passed. Armin built his own farm, his own business. People began to respect him, asking, "How did you succeed so much?" Armin smiled gently and replied, "Because I stopped waiting for free things. I learned that the only thing free in life is failure. Everything else demands effort, time, and patience." One day, the same old man came to visit him again. This time, Armand welcomed him warmly. He showed his fields full of crops, his workers happy, and his heart full of gratitude. The old man smiled and said, "Now you understand the meaning of life." Armin nodded. "Yes, I do. Every sunrise has its price, hard work. Every dream has its cost, sacrifice. Nothing is free." The old man placed his hand on Armin's shoulder and said softly, "Remember, son, when people ask for an easy life, tell them, easy things never last, and lasting things are never easy." As the sun set over the golden fields, Armin looked up at the sky, his heart full of peace. He had learned the greatest truth. that true wealth is not in gold or comfort, but in the sweat you give, the lessons you learn, and the life you build with your own hands. Moral: nothing in this world is free. Every dream, every success, every smile costs something: effort, time, and sacrifice. Those who pay the price with patience and hard work are the ones who truly earn the treasures of life.